one jiffy later.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about.
Wait! Double chicken, baby. What's going on, people? Tschaikowsky checking in once again. Hope everyone's doing well as always. Today, we're going to take you through a full day of eating. Currently on 3,650 calories a day, 45% of which is made up of carbs, 35% is made out of protein, and 25% is made out of fat. I'll be taking you through the day, showing you all my meals, including all my interim meals, showing you what I'm eating to feed this well. It's currently 6:20 in the morning. I always start the day by going for a walk with about 5,000 steps. I'm currently listening to Atomic Habits, so yeah, if you haven't heard of Atomic Habits, listen to that book because it's great. What do you think of this jacket? Is it regatta? I actually found this on the side of the road on the weekend. Yeah. I actually stopped to pick it up. I was driving. Do you know what I did though? Picked it up, chucked it in the car, banged it in the wash. This thing's good as new. Anyway, I digress.
Are you ready?
Took off with gas. He's got this new lead. It's like a body harness. What he does is gives us more control and him a bit more comfort. So really, it's a win-win. And this is what it's all about. This is why I wake up at 6 every morning. When you get a sunrise like this, it's unbelievable. It's just so quiet, no one's about. The ground's still a bit frosted. Obviously it gets the dogs out and stuff, which is good. I can see a dog run for me at 1,000,000 miles an hour. We're not alone. There he goes. Great. So yeah. It's a great start to a day. It's like the alternative to having a cold shower. It really wakes you up, starts the day right. And by the time I get back, it's what, 6:45. I feel like I've already achieved something. If you don't walk in the mornings or get up early, become that morning person. You can do it. I say Atomic Habits. Bang that book back and you'll be waking up before you know it, bright and early. What's funny is when you're walking as well, you end up working an appetite pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to food. Oh, the last hill, gentle jog coming up. It's good to give the dogs a run around as well. But yeah, definitely time for food now. So there we are, just got back from the walk. We clocked in at just under 3,500 steps, which to be honest, isn't great, but it's a good start to the day. I feel much more refreshed and it gave me a chance to read my book. So yeah, time for breakfast. So my breakfast basically consists of two parts. We've got oats and we've got eggs. So firstly, the oats. 100 grams of oats, 100 grams of fat-free yogurt, honey to sweeten the deal, and a delicious banana. Bang. So we get all this, mix it all together, and there we have it. Delicious breakfast. And this is almost like a pudding for a breakfast for me. This is a treat. Now we're going to move to the second part of the breakfast, get that prepped, and that is egg base. Wholemeal bread in the toaster. Then we get some eggs together. As you can see, a tip trick with whisking, puncture the eggs, and instead of trying to whisk it like Mary Berry, go like that. Rub it together like a genie, you ready? Shake that on the side, look. Now this isn't an everyday treat, but we'll be indulging a bit of smoked salmon this morning. Sriracha, and a little bit of pepper. Let's see the finished product. Boom, there we go. Egg, salmon, on brown bread. Get a little bit of sriracha, just gonna go like that. I hear the comments already. Oh, do you want to make with that sriracha? I love sriracha. So there we have it, the finished product. I start with the egg first, and I go to something a bit more sweeter afterwards. It's very rare that I'm actually eating in my bedroom. Top drawer that. Breakfast is definitely my favourite meal of the day. I get so hungry for breakfast, it's mad. I wake up like at 5 or 4:30 and I think, I can't wait for breakfast. Happens every day, all the time. All the time. Thought of eating for me is the biggest motivator. Now that we've inhaled that scrambled egg on toast, I will be going straight to my porridge. I will run through the macros in a minute. Eating comes first. If you don't like stodgy pudding, then this won't be for you. You know what I forgot? Flax seeds. Great source of omega-3. Like I say, breakfast, hands down, is my favourite meal of the day. Absolute favourite meal of the day. So let's have a look, see what we're clocking in at. This breakfast clocks in at 940 calories. It consists of 49 grams of protein, 126 grams of carbs, and 26 grams of fat. Carb heavy for breakfast. Right, next thing, I need to get in that shower, I need to sort this bonnet out, I need to clean myself up. We've got to go to the shops and get some more food today. So yeah, see you in a second. Oh, much better. Shaved, showered, ready for the day. I'm going to start editing the video. I'm going to have a quick look at the footage so far, and then we're going to go to Aldi. I need to get some food for later today. About 10:30 we're going to have our second meal. So yeah, see you in a jiffy. And there we have it, one jiffy later, and we have made some great progress on the video. It is now 10:30 and we're going in for meal number 2. This is more of a lighter snack, but yeah, let's go get it. Welcome to the soothing voice of William Tschaikowsky. As you can probably guess, I have recorded this without any audio, so you will be hearing my voice virtually. As you can see, we will be making some delicious peanut butter on toast. Oh, cool transition. Peanut butter on toast with chicken on top and a banana for pudding. Now, this seems quite an odd combo, having the chicken on the peanut butter on the toast. If you do watch my previous video, my last check-in, you'll see exactly why I do this, but let me give you a hint. Satay chicken. Anyway, delicious. You can see I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. I don't eat particularly nicely. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've just realised that the microphone wasn't on. Is it on now? So yeah, that's very annoying. Onto the final little treat. Mate, does your bananas do that? Or is it just because I'm fucking strong? No. On a real. A lot of bananas have been opening recently, have been doing that. It's not a massive issue. I've never had that before. Never. I hope it's a bad batch. So yeah, next plan of action, in the car, straight to Aldi. Let's go and get that food. Boom, here we are on the way to a local town called Edenbridge. We're going to the trusted Aldi. Anyway, I'll touch base when I'm there because I'm pretty sure this is illegal. So here we are, we've landed in Aldi. It's looking fucking chocker. There are cars everywhere. So I'm going to take you in. I'm not going to speak to you, but I'm going to take you in. Let's get it. Right, pass into the old book. 4 of them. Some of this. Double chicken, baby, 2 kg. Don't muck around. It's a bit excessive having a full shopping trolley for this. I don't really need a whole shop trolley. But it was the only way to hold the camera.
Now, please take your shopping.
In and out, that's how we do it. Back into the car. You can tell I've worked at a supermarket before, the way I can scout these items, scan them so quick. I was a Waitrose warrior back in the day. Stacking shelves in the chilled section, you know that. Right, home sweet home, let's go. And here we are back from Aldi. We've got a haul of food, we've got some chicken, I got a croissant for my father, and 4 avocados, so nothing particularly exciting. But yeah, we're just about to go into our pre-workout lunch. So again, we'll be having complex carbohydrates, our pre-workout meal, high in fibre, so we'll be having brown rice, we'll be having sweet potato, we'll be having lean turkey steaks, and also be banging some spinach in there. So yeah, let's get it. You can probably hear that kettle start making a racket in the background, but yeah, get that warmed up, because brown rice takes 20 minutes. Sweet potato, rice, and frozen turkey steaks. Let's try this transition. Hey, and there we have it. So whether that's focus. So it's quite a pretty plate. There's a lot of food there. We'll take a closer look in a second. Whoop. And here we are, 200 grams of basmati rice, 250 grams of sweet potato, 100 grams of spinach, and 150 grams of lean turkey. As you can probably tell, there's quite a lot of food here. This is generally a bit more than I usually have, only because I had too much sweet potato. So I'm definitely going to have to leave it to digest before I go to the gym, but I'm probably going to leave it 2 hours before I go and train after this. But yeah, tell you what though. Tell you what, the flavour is not right. So the turkey was seasoned with fajita. Do you have fajita with sweet potato and spinach? I don't think so. In fact, no, you don't. We move. I can tolerate eating the same stuff. Bland stuff that doesn't go together. I don't eat for taste that much. I eat for fuel. Don't get me wrong, I do like good food. Very sweet tooth. I like good puddings. Absolutely love savoury food. Absolutely love it. But funnily enough, my favourite thing, before I even start this gym thing, my favourite meal, chicken and rice. The irony is now I've got to eat it. I'm absolutely fine with that. Not the most original YouTube video idea, I know, but are you a fitness YouTuber if you haven't shown what you eat every day? So there we are, meal 3 complete, the little pre-workout meal. Just to give you the diagnosis of that meal, the damage it's done. We are looking at 691 calories, 59 grams of protein, 98 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of fat. So there we go, quite a hefty pre-workout meal, but hopefully that's going to give me quite a bit of energy throughout the day. So yeah, I'm going to wait about 2 hours, let my food digest, and then we're going to go to the gym. So I will see you then. Fast forward 2 hours and we are just about to have our pre-workout. We're going to wait about half an hour for this to digest, and then we're going to be in the gym doing our first working set. So yeah, about 15 minutes we're going to head up, so I'll see you there. So here we are, again, the prison gym. Welcome back. Today we'll be working a back and bicep. As I said, I won't be taking you throughout the whole workout. I'll be giving you an overview. So yeah, warm up first. Shoulders, back, let's get it.
Again.
Quick warm up done. Now we're going to move straight into it. We're going to do wide grip, straight bar curls to start with. Just strengthen those wrists. Make you feel so much more confident when lifting. So that's the first exercise done. We'll now be moving on to Zosserman curls. It's getting hot again. Now we're going to go into hammer curls. It's our final bicep exercise, and we're going to go straight into back. And there we have it, bicep workout done. So for back, we're doing some pull-ups on this B-Tech pull-up machine. I'll show you in a minute. We'll be doing single arm rows, and we'll be doing shrugs. Boom, introducing my pull-up system. As you can see, we have the 2 squat racks, the scaffolding pipes that we use, and then what I've done is put a trampoline tube. This is the bottom of a trampoline. I put a tube on the top, hooked it over. Pull-ups are literally going to happen like this, standing off that. Start the back, baby. Pull-ups done. It's funny, I haven't done pull-ups in so long, so I really struggled to hit 8 reps, so a lot of what I do is partials towards the end, but there you go. So when I'm going to do these dumbbell rows, I use straps, just because it gives me better grip. Obviously, I'm not trying to isolate my forearms, I'm not trying to make them bigger in this workout, I'm trying to isolate my lats and my back, so yeah, the straps come really useful. Now, that is rows done now. And now we're going to finish off with some shrugs. 90 kg. Trying to make sure we can feel that squeeze at the top. Right, workout done. That was a good little session actually, very good session. See that meal earlier, once I digested it, actually provided some great energy for the workout. So unfortunately though, it's that time again when we need to start thinking about food. So let's go in and get our post-workout meal in. And we are back. The first protocol, and I suppose this counts towards my food, is getting some creatine in. I have creatine every day, about 5 grams. Helps with the pump and various other things. I don't exactly know what, but it's good nonetheless. Post-workout, I tend to go to some simple carbs so they absorb into me and give me a bit of energy nice and quickly. So we have some white rice, wholemeal pita wraps. We're going back to the chicken again, and we have it with a bit of peanut butter. Boom, there we go. Chicken and rice. It looks very bland, but just how I like it. We've got the wrap, and we're going to add the peanut butter in. 250 grams of white rice, we've got 150 grams of chicken, a wholemeal wrap, 20 grams of peanut butter, and a kiwi. I'll show you a little life hack with this kiwi shortly. Now I have to say, I've meal prepped all my food today, or more or less all of it. That's generally how I do it on a weekly basis. Cook in bulk, and then pick out bits and bobs when you need. So I cook like once, twice a week at most. But yeah, as always, we go through the macros in a minute. My second favourite meal of the day is a post-workout meal. It's earned, that's why I love it. So yeah, that's the wrap done. So we're left with basically a bowl of basmati rice. That was banging. That's my post-workout meal done. Oh, not to forget the kiwi. A good friend of mine called Alex Snell. I found out eats kiwis with the skin on. I thought, fuck it. Don't knock it till you try it. So I'll grab the kiwi, I want like this. You don't even taste the skin. Game changer. Alex, game changer, thank you. So that's my post-workout meal done. I've now got about 3 hours before I'm gonna have my final meal, dinner. I think I'm gonna rest and carry on editing the video, but I will see you very shortly. And here we are, the final hurdle, the last meal of the day. So for this last meal, I'll be having tuna with brown tagliatelle, and then I'll be having a handful of almond nuts just to up my fats and hit that calorie threshold. Let's see what the dish looks like. And there we have it. Tuna and tagliatelle, nothing too exciting. Let's go check it out.
And there it is. Not particularly appetising, I have to say. And tell you what, I could have done with a bit of cheese, but it will do.
And there we have it, the last meal of the day. I think it's important to say as well, if you want to put on muscle or size, you don't have to eat this bland. You don't have to eat the same stuff every day. For me, it works, but it doesn't work for everyone. And ultimately, you should only really have a diet that works for you. For example, if you can't stomach having this bland stuff every day, then you need to find an alternative, spice it up in a way so that you are meeting your calories and it's not too much of a chore. And that, my friends, concludes a full day of eating. It's been a pleasure having you on this journey with me. The last meal clocked in at just past 7:30. This is what I eat on more or less a day-to-day basis. Obviously it does vary. Before I forget, give you the quick macros for that meal. That was 726 calories. It contained 45 grams of protein, 59 grams of carbs, and 26.5 grams of fat. All in all, we hit exactly, can you see that? Exactly 3,650 calories on the dot. If you've got a MyFitnessPal app, you will know how rare that is. In total, we had 276 grams of protein, 404 grams of carbs, and finally 97 grams of fat. But look, if you want to find out a bit more about my lifestyle, what I get up to, how I'm training, what I'm eating, and maybe even some challenges on the way, then make sure you're subscribed and give this video a like. Also, do you train? Let me know what you eat in the comment section below. I'll be interested to hear. But anyway, this has been Tschaikowsky, checking out. Hold tight, almost forgot we've got a handful of almonds left. Just thought I'd show you, feel like I've got to show you everything I've eaten today. So yeah, anyway, almonds.